So January 1st, 2025, I decided to fund a Moomoo account with $100 to prove to you it's all about the strategy and not about how much money you have. Most new traders or investors think you need millions of dollars to get started with trading when in reality, you need a good strategy. So in today's video, we are going to be doing an update on this $100 swing trading challenge. So smash that like button and subscribe. And if you're like, who are you? My name is Carter. I've been a full-time swing trader for over the past 7 years. So if you want to elevate your trading game, check out our school. It's awesome. It's called the Swing Trading Masterclass. We have private live streams, quizzes, lectures, a group chat, but more importantly, we actually teach you to trade. We teach you how to set up your scanners to find these stocks that we're going to be talking about today. We teach you strategies, the approach, and it's awesome. And we have an awesome sale going on for 51% off. You guys can use code SPRING25 to get 51% off. So click that link, sign up. We're only going to do it for 10 spots. So if you want to elevate your trading game, check it out. And guys, let's jump into this. So like I said, I started with $100. This past week here, we took one trade and we actually made a little over 4.8%, which is astonishing. And that's exactly what we want. Most new traders think that in order to grow an account, you got to turn $100 into $10,000 in 2 weeks, when in reality, most successful traders make money off consistency and understanding the long-term game of trading, right? If you guys make a whopping 3%, so 3% per month, you are in the top 5% of all traders in the world. So yes, this past week here, we made 4.8%. Our total account balance sitting at $169, and we made profit-wise almost $8, which isn't a lot of money. It's not even enough to, buy dinner. But at the end of the day, we understand the game because the profit we made today can be used as a leverage tomorrow. So let's break down the strategy. All right, so the broker I used for this challenge is Moomoo, and I'll put a link to them down below. But why I love them is because they offer fraction shares. So starting out when you don't have a lot of money, you want to be able to capitalize and use your full account. And that's why we chose them. And they offer trading tools, which make it better for traders. So let's talk about the strategy here. So the first thing here with the stock that we traded was ticker symbol GILD, was trends, right? For me, I always think it's important to have a set list of criteria before you guys ever enter a position. You make sure that the stock follows your strategy. So GILD here has this beautiful upward trend. It's gone from lows at about $59 and it's been all the way up to $119. So it has good growth. Now, you guys can see where it went from 119 all the way down to about 105 and hit this yellow line. Now, if we pay attention to this yellow line here, this is a 50-day moving average line. In the past here, it's hit it several times and we have really good buying pressure on it. So it classifies it as a support line. So this is the next thing we look for is support. You want to make sure that the stock that you're interested in has some sort of support here. With this stock here, it has support on that yellow line. The next thing here is going to be the RSI. The RSI was trading for 38 when the last time it was trading for a 38 was back in this range where we saw good buying pressure. So now let's go through this again. We have stock on an upward trend, sold off down to a support line. It's undervalued on the RSI. Now do we place the trade? No, you want to look at some sort of lower time frame and get in on some sort of breakout. Now, going to the hourly chart here, you guys can see just this general trend line, right? Where it hits this red line and it just has a lot of sell-off. So now here, what we do is we throw an alert right above this. So once it pops up, we will be notified. And that's exactly what happened here. It popped up above that trend. And this is where we were able to get in on this position. We got in on that breakout here, keeping our stop loss just below this trend line for a possible push. This is important, up to resistance. Okay. This brings the risk versus reward of 5.28. Now, the reason why you say, oh, why is this important is because if we look at our trade return calculator, we're starting out with that $100. Imagine we find a stock like this once a week, risking that 2% with a 5-to-1 risk and reward. Imagine you guys lose 60% of your trade. So you win 40%. At the end of the year, you've literally turned $100 into almost $400, which might not seem like much, but imagine now you guys are starting with $1,000. Okay, now you're looking at 4 grand. Now, if you have $10,000, okay, you're looking at $39,000. And this is why trading is so impactful, but so many people don't pay attention to consistency, understanding the long-term game of trading, of taking profit 1, 2, 3%, continuing to move your stop loss, be prepared, setting those alerts. That's what trading's about. It's not this glorious thing that these YouTubers and TikTokers talk about where you're sitting at a beach and you're making millions of dollars. Most traders work more hours than people with 9 to 5 jobs, but they just do it differently. So guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Right now, I'm super excited for our goal of hitting $1,000, and I think we can do it. So let me know what you guys think. Smash that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.